Hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. Wow, what a morning.
Yeah, crazy morning. But
Crazy.
when has it not been a crazy morning?
It's always a crazy morning. But you know what? Coming here to Disney Connections live on Saturday fixes the world.
Does it fix the entire world?
It does. It fixes everything. So, hey, we're so glad that you're here and with us on Disney Connections. We've got a lot of fun stuff to talk about today. Maybe you noticed a little bit of something different on the intro there. Well, I mean, the preview to
the preview to the intro.
What do you
call that? Like a place screen?
Yeah, place setter.
A place setter.
I don't know. Hey, let's get started. All right, well, we're back, and as you see down there, www.disneyconnections.com for all of your fun Disney news and merch and travel. We're pretty excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty excited about some travel anyway.
Yeah.
So
and
go check us out.
Pretty excited about updating that website you just gave everyone that I'm slow on the trigger.
Hey, you know what? Just keep going there.
I'm trying.
Just go keep going. By the way, hey, give us a like right now. We're trying to, break the YouTube algorithm, and if you give us a like, share this out with your friends, we can boost this up and share the Disney love with everybody. So
we can absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, pretty early morning today. You woke up, but
here's the problem: is that yesterday we got our cold front.
Yes.
So we haven't had a cold front in forever. I don't know. I can't even remember.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
And so it's been really hot and just, muggy. And then we got our cold front came in yesterday. But it didn't come in until yesterday, 5?
Yeah, it comes in late.
Mm-hmm.
It's, the weather pattern in South Central Texas is super weird.
Mm-hmm.
Where, it's hot and then it gets colder throughout the day instead of, being cold in the morning.
Yeah, it's super hot in the morning.
Right.
And then it cools down. So, I had I'm thinking it's a barometer migraine yesterday.
Oh, not good. Not good.
I had to teach with this migraine. I lathered up my temples with peppermint oil. Like 3 times I reapplied. I took 2 Motrin throughout the day, every 6 hours. Once in the morning and then 6 hours later. I drank 5 bottles of water.
That's a lot of water for her.
and I had to keep teaching. And I was nauseous because I get nauseous with my headaches, which I haven't had.
That's awfully fun.
I haven't had headaches in...
No.
I've gotten not bad ones.
Yeah, not bad.
In years. So that was my day yesterday. So I was very behind this morning when I woke up.
Well, and then also Mackenzie called you yesterday and said, hey, the
There's
car's acting
wrong
weird.
with the car.
Right. So she made an appointment for this morning at 7:30. We had to go get the car in because Mackenzie's, off at college. So she brought the car in to go to college. Had to get down to the dealership. And then...
I couldn't get up.
Yeah. And then, I stopped by the library on the way. Oh, can you see that?
What is that? Oh, you voted, yes.
I voted this morning.
Did Mackenzie vote?
And guess what? Mackenzie voted.
Her first time.
Her first time voting. So that was pretty exciting. I'm glad that I got to share in that experience to take her. It was, they were really cool at the voting poll place, the location.
The library.
Because she was like, handed them her ID, and they were like, "Oh, is this your first time voting?"
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so she got like some special treatment and instructions.
She got to vote twice.
Yeah, she got to vote a couple times. No, she only voted once.
One time. It's not
no
it's a
felonies.
felony.
No felonies in this family.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. Pretty good. Yep.
Yeah. So I did drink coffee. The roaming princess asked yesterday for my headache. Yes, sometimes that's the issue. You know what I also tried is I ate a little piece of dark chocolate because I've heard that can help.
Oh, yeah.
And blueberries. I tried blueberries. I tried everything, and it was awful. And then it's finally started to let up right before I went to bed, which was good because then I was able to fall asleep.
Yep.
But this morning I was just wiped. I couldn't get up and go take the car in or vote, so I'll have to vote this week.
You can vote right after the show today.
Oh, I could run down there. Yeah.
Yeah,
totally.
sounds good.
Okay, awesome.
Hey, let me know in the comments how everything is looking and sounding because, like I said, just like pretty much any other week, technical difficulties. But I did bring home my other microphone, and I'm just wondering, does it sound better than last week? I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right, so if you noticed, and I'm gonna put this up for you. So we want to welcome you to the stream, but I also wanted to show you we have a new logo.
Now, are they just seeing the PowerPoint or us too?
They're just seeing the PowerPoint at the moment because I wanted to highlight the logo.
Can't you do the page can't you do it so they can see us and the PowerPoint at the same time?
Yes, I can, but if I do that, then it's going to cover up the logo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so tell us about this logo. Where did we get this logo?
Yeah, so I've been trying to get a very cheap artist, meaning the one that resides in our house.
For free.
to do a logo and to do some art for us.
Because he does quite well with his drawing.
Yeah, so he's created some stuff, and he's still working on it and doing some revisions, and we're going to get there. But last night, I decided to just pull up a little app on my phone and
create away.
And
so I think you did a good job. I really like it.
This is what we came up with last night.
Originally, it was purple.
Right.
But I didn't like the purple.
It looked purple. It was supposed to be blue. But let me know in the comments what you think of it, and it might be temporary, it might be permanent. I think it's really up to you.
Yeah,
so,
I like it.
Yeah, let me know. So, and Courtney did say it was a logo.
The lip sync is off. I thought you fixed that.
The lip sync is off. Yeah. Well,
it's really off.
That's been some technical difficulties this morning. So I don't know how bad.
How would you fix that?
Yeah, I was told to call you.
Mm-hmm. I told him to call you, and he goes, "I know what I'm doing."
Yeah, maybe give me I can make some adjustments on the fly. So I love electric blue. So
right?
stick with it. Okay.
Me too.
All right, I like the blue too. It looks good on the big screen.
Yeah, I really liked it.
It's not terrible, just a tad. And I just made an adjustment, so we'll see what the comments are.
Amy says it's barely off. If Amy's okay with it, we're good to go.
Hey, we just keep going,
She's a stickler for detail, aren't you, Amy?
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to stare at us the whole time, You could be just having this. You could be having this playing in the background while you're, cooking lunch or.
And then they can't see my PowerPoint that I created.
Well, always
glance up every once in a while for us. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're here right now. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were talking. I was doing the thumbs.
Usually you just talk over me.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right. So we have a lot of news today.
Yeah, a little bit of news.
Mm-hmm. And
hey, we got a new logo. That's the first.
And you guys are going to help us figure out what we're going to do on our trip. We have a little segment, 6 days.
6 days. Well, 5 if you're not. Let's see.
5
Sunday,
days.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We leave Friday morning. So.
My gosh, I'm so excited. So we need a little help planning exactly what we're going to do once we get into Hollywood Studios, and then the next day, Magic Kingdom. Yeah. And I've made a list of what we have decided to definitely hit, and then you guys can help us fill in the blanks.
Yeah, and then, if you're not following us on Instagram, make sure and go check out Disney Connections on Instagram, because over there we're going to be posting and trying to keep up-to-date stuff that we're doing, and you'll be able to, comment with us and message us, and, make sure we don't miss anything in the park. So, I love it. Lisa says she's making Christmas ornaments while listening.
So, I want to make Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, I would love to see them, by the way. Yeah.
We want to see what you're making.
Are they Disney Christmas ornaments?
Are they? You know what? Wondering. I have a project downstairs that I was going to... Remember, if you were here last Saturday, you know that I was going to make the door signs.
Right. She started them.
I did. And I painted... I was going to make 10, and then, did I stop at 3?
3. I cut you 6 boards.
6 boards.
And you painted 3.
And I painted 3. So I have 3 boards painted. One has a vinyl, what do you call that?
Stencil.
Stencil on it, ready to be painted. But they were supposed to be done last weekend, and I just couldn't do it, people. I couldn't do it.
Hey, you know what? Projects, if you save them today, you'll have something to do tomorrow. So, really quick...
Disney Merch is selling homes while listening. That's the way to multitask.
I love it.
Make that money.
Exactly.
Be entertained.
There was something I was going to say. Oh, last week I told you, just flood your Facebook with Disney and all the politics go away. I mean, cat's out of the bag. Cat's out of the bag. I love politics. I love talking politics. Not going to do it on the channel. But I have to say... Thursday night when I was watching the debate, I went to Facebook, right?
To see what
people were saying.
And
couldn't find anything on my Facebook feed because it's all Disney. So it's actually a good thing. It's really a good thing to just kind of flood your Facebook with all things Disney, and then all those political ads and people talking politics, it doesn't show up. So you know what? That's if there's anything good on the algorithm of Facebook, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Even though we really can't figure out their algorithm.
Right, it can't figure out their algorithm. But the algorithm on YouTube, I know if you give us a like and share this out, then we might be, shared as a live video that everybody's watching.
Possibly. Okay, so let's get to it.
All right.
So
you're following the comments on there, right?
Okay, well, good. I have them on my phone. I can respond, but I get sidetracked. So I'm trying to respond, but then I'm like, oh, squirrel. So, 400 subscriber giveaway. Entry window is closed.
Here it comes.
It's going to be the Cogsworth Keeping
Watch. The entry window is closed?
Yeah.
Oh, we closed it? I thought it closed on Wednesday.
What's the date today?
Today is the 24th.
Oh my gosh, it closes the 27th.
Yeah, the 27th. So you got 3 more days. 3 more days.
It closes the 27th, you guys. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. It's supposed to say that it closes on Wednesday. I got ahead of myself.
Oh, yeah.
But we are going to announce from from Hollywood Studios.
From Hollywood Studios, we're going to announce our 400 giveaway. Right.
Yeah, and so we're going to do it live on our Facebook group because we don't have 1,000 subscribers, so we can't do it live on YouTube. But
there's still time, by the way. Yeah. There's still time. We've got a week. If we just blow this up and send it out, if you push the like button right now
And
share it with your friends. Maybe we can get those 1,000 subscribers. Probably not, and you know I'm not expecting that. But
dream big.
You know, I like to dream big. Go big or go home.
All right. So then the other giveaway that we are doing that the window is closed for sure is our teacher giveaway.
This one is closed.
It is closed. We had, I don't know, probably 30, I want to say 38.
35, 38, yeah, something like that.
Teachers that are in to win this little teacher giveaway pack that's super cute. They're going to get a mug, a book, and some Texas coffee.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Go
and
Texas.
we are going to announce this one, the winner, live from the Magic Kingdom on November 1st.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a plan. I like it.
Now, is the next slide our 500 giveaway?
I don't know.
We'll click it and see.
Well, let's just come back to us real quick so you can see us. Maybe that lip sync is a little bit better. I don't know.
I don't know.
Let's see here.
Well, our 500, so our
That's the
500 giveaway that we were just kind of chatting about last weekend is our Timothy Mouse Loungefly, and we thought, wouldn't it be awesome if we could get to 500, which I think we're at about 468, 469, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
By next weekend. So
on Sunday.
So 30, 31, 32 more people to
Right.
jump on with us. And then we could announce the winner of our Timothy Mouse Loungefly from Dumbo. Like while we're sitting in Dumbo, up in the air, we could do a live, what?
Well, we're going to have to get to 500 within the next couple days then so we can put out the rules for the giveaway.
Oh.
That might be a quick giveaway.
It's going to be a quick, the window to enter is going to be super short. So we're in Magic Kingdom on the 1st.
Right.
So we'll have to get to 500 by like this Wednesday so that we can do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday entries.
Y'all have got your work cut out for you, I have to say.
But how fun to be like
that would be fun.
Soaring through the air on Dumbo.
You know what? Even if we maybe we get to 500 when we're on Dumbo.
And we just announce
Like,
that we're
well,
there?
you know what? When we get on Dumbo and we're sitting in Dumbo, we'll take a look at YouTube. Mm-hmm. And if we're at 500, we'll make a live announcement on Facebook, the Disney Connections Facebook, and on Instagram. We'll do that.
Okay.
Unless we get, if we get to 500 today or tomorrow, we're going to throw out a video for the giveaway.
Or Amy said we could announce the rules to the giveaway on Dumbo. There we go.
Goodness gracious. We
think
got
of
so
that?
many options here, you know,
Right?
and y'all are so great. Hey, Just Ginger made it in. I know Just Ginger wasn't going to make it, she didn't think, because the power went out.
Down
So
there, yeah.
I'm so glad you made it.
I know, me too. She said she's sitting in a parking lot. I feel bad. She drove to a parking lot to join us.
That is dedication.
Right.
I love it.
You
I love
know,
it. You know, this community is just
It's
amazing.
awesome.
It is
awesome.
totally amazing.
We are
So.
almost at 500. Woo!
Yep.
It's so exciting.
Awesome. All right, so let's
Disney
get
news.
to some Disney news.
Disney news.
Wah, wah, wah. Do you have a slide for it, or are we just talking about it?
Are you already going to jump into the Disneyland news? Because
Well, I kind of wanted to start there so
Okay.
that we could go up from there.
Go for it.
Disneyland. Oh, my goodness. You know, Mertz, Newsom was watching the video a few weeks ago. He took my advice. He sent some people to Florida. But I'm not really happy with what California's decided.
Well, who is?
I mean, really, and I feel bad. I feel bad all around. So they have 4 levels: purple, red, orange, and yellow. And in order for the parks to open up, it has to get to orange, and it has to be an orange.
Yellow.
I think orange.
Yellow. I just
Yellow?
looked it up this morning.
Okay, maybe yellow.
Orange County must get to yellow.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, but Universal. Did I say that on Disney Channel? Okay, they're in purple right now. And so, I mean, in LA County, they're talking about, it could be like...
Is that LA County?
Yeah.
Is that what that's called?
LA County is Universal, and Anaheim is in Orange County.
Okay.
So, Universal is like further out than Disneyland. Orange County is right now probably about 6 weeks at the minimum
This is what I heard this morning. They're not planning to get to yellow until next summer.
Right.
Next summer.
Gosh.
But there is a silver lining. You heard what they're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Here's where we go up. Remember I said we're going to start down. We're going to come back up. Here's the
And I have a question for you after we say this. So, California Adventure is going to open the gates.
Right.
And we're going to be able to go in.
To Buena Vista.
Buena Vista Street.
Yeah, Buena Vista Street.
Only Buena Vista Street.
Right.
We can shop and we can eat.
Right. So it's going to be like an extension to Downtown Disney.
That's what they're calling it.
Right.
It's an extension of Downtown Disney of shopping and eating only.
Right.
How do you get in? So are they just going to open the gate with no ticket? You're just going to be able to walk through like you do Downtown Disney? Because I feel like they're still going to need to only allow so many people through the gate.
Right.
And then once you get in there, what are the rules going to be? Because I know you can go to the restaurants.
I'm thinking that they're going to probably put barriers, up so that you can only get to those areas. Mm-hmm. You're probably not going to.
Here's my question: how many of you will go to Disneyland, Buena Vista Street, to shop and eat just to go through the gate?
Why can't they open up Main Street as well?
I don't know.
I mean, if they're going to open it up, I don't know. Let me know. It's still crazy. Hopefully things change in the next couple weeks. Oh, did you see
2022. Oh, yeah, flying to Walt Disney World in 2022, Disney Merts. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll start booking the trip.
Yeah. Let us know if you need help with that.
Yeah. NotJustCruising.com. Just saying. Hey, we can book that trip for you.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying no, they're not. They don't want to.
Yes.
They're not going to go.
Yeah, and Amy mentioned only locals. So that's one of the things in the level. And that's what I thought was Orange. I thought Orange was nobody outside 120-mile radius. No, outside the county. Outside the county. That's
this morning it said it had to get to yellow for them to open it all.
Okay.
Maybe you're thinking that Buena Vista Street you can't go unless you're... But just Ginger just went to
Downtown Disney. Right. It was completely open. So I'm so confused. I'm confused at all the little rules and regulations. And the one thing that they were saying is the infection rate is has to be less than the flu.
Yeah. When's that going to happen? That's not going to happen. Anywho.
Goodness gracious.
But you know what? The other day I was telling him yesterday, I was on, I don't know, Southwest or...
Oh my goodness gracious. Missed the opportunity here, knock knock.
I found a flight from San Antonio to LA for $35.
$35.
And I thought, we could go, but what's the point? Nothing's open and...
Right.
But we could have... And then he goes, we could have just flown in and had dinner in downtown Disney and flown home.
Right? I mean,
I guess we could have, but I don't know.
It's almost the price of an Uber.
Right?
Right?
Or just going out to dinner on the river.
You know what? That's a great idea. I think Uber should buy planes. Can you imagine getting on your app going, all right, I need to get an Uber plane.
What would we call that?
Uber plane.
Okay, Uber plane.
Yeah, and then Lyft. Actually, Lyft would be the best. Yeah, Lyft.
Uber Lyft.
Uber Lyfts. Yeah. Ooh.
There you go.
Hey, you're welcome, Uber.
That might be a little spendy.
The Venmo is in the description. Just telling you. Okay.
Uber.
Uber Lyft.
All right. So
I think that's a great idea because they could spell it L-I-F-T.
They could, and it would be different than L-Y.
Right.
F-T.
I like it.
Than Lyft.
I think it's a great idea. And let me know in the comments what you think. And you know what? Maybe we just create our own.
You got to buy a plane. You got to learn to fly. Uber Lyfts. Yeah.
Hashtag Uber Lyfts. I like it. Let's get it out there.
All right.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Where are we?
We are at the Petition for Yeehaw Bob.
Oh, let's throw it up there.
It's stalled a little bit, but it's still going. Last weekend we were just under 3,700 signatures. Now we are just over 3,700 signatures.
Yeah, so she put this slide together, and if we can go ahead and just get on our emails and start emailing Iger and Chapek and McPhee, get out there and let them know. Hey, and there's a phone number there. You can give them a call, 407-560-2960.
Or snail mail.
Yeah.
You can snail mail them too.
Yeah, let's get that out there. Let's let them know, how we love the cast members and
And they have other people that they're allowing to continue to, perform. So why can't he? 23 years with the Disney company.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's his choice, and
it's not. He put out on social media that he was fired.
Oh.
He's sad. I'm sad.
Maybe he should open up his own piano bar. You're welcome.
And then you
Yeehaw
can
Bob.
Uber Lyft to Yeehaw Bob's piano bar.
Uber Lyft to Yeehaw Bob's piano bar, and let's put it right here in San Antonio.
Come on over, Yeehaw Bob. We'll let you perform.
The name fits.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Let's do it. I'm just full of ideas today.
All right, today in Disney history.
Let's get some.
I'm gonna let you do this slide.
Oh, righty. All right. So today in Disney history, actress, novelist, and screenwriter Carrie Fisher is born. Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher, in Beverly Hills, California, in 1956. That just happens to be the year that your mom was born.
It is.
Yeah.
So you just let everyone know how old my mom was. Way to go,
Dang
number
it.
one.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm just saying she's,
So,
right there with Carrie Fisher.
And, oh my gosh, I just
Your
love
mom could have played
my mom
Princess
could
Leia.
have played Leia.
I think so.
Have you seen that picture of my mom when I was a baby in my grandparents' swimming pool and she was wearing that bikini? She could have played Leia in the what's the Jabba the Hutt scene, right? She would have probably loved that outfit back then.
Yeah, she would have.
And
then in 1965, moving on, we'll go back and delete that off the live stream. Walt Disney receives the final script of Disneyland's latest project, the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. 5 days later, dialogue recording will begin with performers J. Pat O'Malley and Paul Frees. I love that ride. It's a nice place to just kind of cool down. And
I loved that picture of Walt actually looking at the concept art because sometimes you forget that was it for him. That was his last hurrah. So, and then that picture in the lower left-hand corner of that part was like back in the 60s or 70s, and you can tell their outfits. They look Brady Bunch-ish.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of what it was in the 60s.
I know, right?
So, yeah. All right. Let's see. Are we going to park hours?
I mean, nothing's really new with park hours.
Really
I just want to say again that we chose the park that's closing the earliest on Halloween. So we're definitely going to need to figure out what else to do on Halloween after they close.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be light out still. It's going to be 7 o'clock, I think they close. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are heading over to Disney Springs and going to spend the evening over there.
Okay.
Probably.
You want to do that balloon ride, don't you?
I kind of want to do the balloon ride. She knows I'm afraid of heights, but I've always wanted to do the balloon ride. Let me know if you've been on it and if it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like $100 to go up in that balloon or something like that.
Okay, that might not fit in the Disney on a budget. You know what? I'm going to use that as my excuse. Yeah. Yep.
7 p.m. is kind of early, but definitely going to the Disney Springs. So, all right.
We're going to spend some time there on Friday for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I was looking yesterday, and I saw that Hollywood Studios had put the plastic dividers up for Slinky Dog Dash. Not on the roller coaster.
Right.
Which is what I thought originally they were doing.
Right.
Because I was like, oh, they're going to put them between the cars so that you could get it. Like, you don't have to just have one party per,
Right. Because that's what they did that on Rise of the Resistance, right? So they're.
Well, I was going to get to that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
They put the dividers in Rise of the Resistance in the vehicle.
Right.
So that you could have more than one party in the vehicle at a time, which is going to make the line go fast.
That means that there's going to be more boarding passes. Mm-hmm. So we might be able to, definitely, hopefully, I mean, we got 2 shots, 10 and 2.
10 and 2.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have 2 shots to get on Rise of the Resistance on Halloween. Hopefully everybody's over in Magic Kingdom.
Listen, the first time we rode that, I had watched a POV video on the ride.
Right.
And it kind of ruined it for me.
It didn't
ruin it for him, but no. I knew what was coming next.
I knew what was coming too.
I wasn't, like, when I watched the video, I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. I was so excited, and then I had such build-up, and then I got on it, and I was like, oh yeah, around this corner, I know what's happening. Oh, I know what's going to happen.
No.
I don't know. It just was like, okay. And that day, for some reason, I was having some sort of, like, anxiety that day. And so, in my mind...
when you walk into the room with all the stormtroopers...
I literally...
That causes anxiety in itself.
Were you anxious?
I mean, there's just a little... here's the thing that I really like about what Disney's doing with their attractions, is that... I mean, Disney's always been about the magic and the
immersive storytelling. Yeah.
You're right. But with
that's from my cast
starting
days.
Yeah,
immersive
starting with Avatar and that you walk in.
Okay, wait a minute. They don't want to know.
Okay, I'm not.
Plug your ears. We won't give you any giveaways.
So I'm not giving you any giveaways.
Okay.
I'm letting you know that the immersive experience that you have in the new attractions,
you feel as if you are
amazing.
there.
Amazing.
The
And Disney's always been amazing.
Goes away.
Right. And so when you go in and you're in Galaxy's Edge, or if you're in Pandora, you are in it.
You're in it.
Right. And so you just kind of forget that you're in a park. I mean, obviously you don't forget. I mean,
especially
I'm sure little ones do, but when you really love something, it's like, hey, I'm there.
Yeah.
I mean, when I turned the corner and saw the Millennium Falcon for the first time for real,
that was pretty overwhelming. Yeah. Just Ginger, it wasn't like you're crying because it's the emotion overload that, oh my gosh, you've been watching something for 40 years.
Okay.
On TV.
Yeah.
Or, in the movies. You've gone to every opening. Except for the first one because I wasn't born yet. Or the second one because I wasn't born yet.
Oh, no, I wasn't really born.
But, all the rest of them. And you watch these characters and you watch this setting in the movies and and so you get these feelings when you're watching those already. When you're there and Darth Vader's coming at you, or honestly, or Kylo Ren
I'm more scared of Kylo, I think.
You get like, oh my gosh, this is real. Like just for that split second, you're caught between reality and fantasy.
Yeah, for sure.
And then your logical part of your brain takes over, and you're like, okay, you're fine. This is not real. And you're fine, but in Rise of the Resistance, I walked into the room.
Yeah.
And I had a little panic attack. I had a little anxiety attack where I had to I took a breath. I think I'm going to have to take an anxiety pill this time because I couldn't enjoy it as much because I was self-talking. Does anyone do that? Tell you, you're fine. You're fine.
It's okay.
You can breathe. There's plenty of air in here. There's not too many people. You're fine. That's what I was doing through that entire ride.
Yep.
And so I didn't enjoy it, I don't think, as much as I could have. So I think if this time I can relax.
Right.
And just go through the experience, I'm going to enjoy it more.
We did that video and, the one with Kylo. So if you go back and check a long time ago, a couple months ago of last February, and with Kylo and our experience, and it was crazy when you're right there face to face with him and he's talking and it's real. I could tell that you were taken aback a little bit just a little bit, and I've never really seen that happen. I was a little bit afraid of Kylo.
Just your body language and
completely honest,
your voice tone changed, and you were like, "Yes, sir." I was like, "Really?" But I was kind of off to the side, so I didn't get the full effect. He was pointing in your face. And it was intimidating. Yeah. Just like when they play the march and they march through, that's intimidating for me.
That first time in 2017 when we were in Hollywood Studios and the stormtroopers come marching up the street is pretty powerful. Pretty powerful.
Now, someone told me they might not be doing that right now.
I know, but I thought I saw some.
We're gonna see when we're there. We're gonna see. So
yeah, it's gonna be completely amazing.
it is.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be super fun. We're so blessed to be able to go, and I can't wait.
Yep.
So that was a sidetrack.
Wow. Yeah. So I mean, we're gonna be in the park in Hollywood Studios on the shortest day, but it's still going to be amazing.
And there's 10 attractions that we need to get to.
Right.
And I don't remember who was telling me, but someone on YouTube, I think, said that's plenty of time to get you can get all of them done in your, 8 hours, 9 hours that we're in the park.
But we do have a lunch appointment.
Well, it's a brunch. And that's in our plans that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Did you talk about the postcards already?
I have not talked about the postcards yet.
So we'll probably cut off the postcard ordering Wednesday just so I have time to get them all addressed and stamped. So we still have postcards available. Show them the slide. These are a few of the postcards that I pulled out of the box that I thought were super cute. All of them look great like this. They all are super cute.
Hey, by the way, stay tuned until the end of our live stream today because you will have a chance to get a postcard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to send a complimentary postcard from the park to our trivia winner today.
Right.
So invite your friends.
Invite your friends. Send them over. Hey, if you want a postcard, it's only $5. You can Venmo at Disney Connections, and it's just to cover the cost, and get that to you. And
our time and energy.
There is a little time and energy into it.
Well, my time and energy.
Yeah, we're not trying to make millions off you. We're not trying to steal your money.
Oh yeah, that guy was. Oh
my goodness.
It's fine. We'll get over it.
We're just trying to spread the love and give you a little something from the park.
If you can't go.
And if you can't go, or if you can go and you just want to send some home, that's fine too.
Yeah. All right. So we have a little bit of Disney Cruise Line news, not a lot, but that 5th ship, Wishes. They're going forward on it.
Right.
They're saying 2022, and they're changing all the stateroom names. I heard.
Right,
so
on all the ships.
Yeah.
To match Wishes.
But we don't know what they are.
Right.
But because they have balcony and they have the veranda suite and they have all those different suites, so they're all going to make them the same on every ship.
Right, and which is because the reason is because Wishes has some new staterooms that aren't on all the ships, and so they're gonna kind of restructure a little bit. So now the last I heard, we can plan for April of 2022. I think, isn't that right?
Yeah. So you can start booking in April.
Yep. So if you want to go on a Disney cruise, notjustcruising.com, down in the description, hit us up. We'll keep you updated and, get you booked in, maybe get you a spot locked in early. If you want to hit the Wishes ship, which is the brand new one, we can try to get you on that one.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to look at the comments because I might have missed something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. We'll go back. They're scrolling so fast.
Yeah, right.
So,
right. Hey, real quick, I know Courtney, I believe, is still in here, hopefully.
What about her?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's still people. So Courtney's still in here, and I think, hopefully, we'll talk to Courtney later today and make sure she's still on board. But
for next weekend?
She's probably going to go ahead and lead the live show because we're going to be in the park, and we're not at 1,000 subscribers. Therefore, we can't do YouTube live from our devices. Wah, wah, a little unfortunate. But we will be doing some live things from Instagram and Facebook while we're at the parks over the weekend and Disney Springs on Friday, so that you can interact with us there. Make sure you go over and check out Instagram, Disney Connections, and our Facebook group. But Courtney hopefully is still going to be available on Saturday morning. It'll be same time, 11 o'clock Pacific time, 1 p.m. Central Standard.
And 2 p.m. Eastern.
And 2 p.m. Eastern. So we're going to try to call in somehow. I don't know exactly.
We'll figure it out.
We're going to figure it out, but come back next week, and hopefully something will be here.
Yes, Disney Merch, you should just come with us next weekend. Just book it.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
That used to be our motto for a few years. Just book it.
Just book it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Figure it out later.
Yeah. So, Adventures by Disney is doing something interesting.
I was kind of overhearing something.
Yeah, so you can't book an Adventures by Disney right now. They've canceled through the end of the year.
Okay.
Which I really want to go. And they have the river cruises over in Europe is what they do.
Right.
And instead of that...
Well, they do. Adventures by Disney is
lots
everywhere.
Of things.
I mean, you can go to Yellowstone Park or Wyoming or somewhere.
You can. There's a lot of different stuff you can do. But they're going to do these private Adventure by Disney trips for up to 12 guests because they're allowed to have so many people.
Okay.
And then it's private to just possibly your family. And then they take you on an adventure with your 12 guests, and then you're allowed to go places and do things because you're a smaller group.
Okay.
Now, the excursions are not limited to just you.
Okay.
So you'll go with your 12 guests and meet up with other people.
Are you on a river cruise by yourself?
They haven't really released, but
Huh.
I think you are because they show a ship, a smaller river ship.
Okay.
And it had a pool, which the longboats
Wow.
don't have,
Okay.
most of them. So it looked enticing, and I thought, I might have to... I have no idea how much they're going to
Just book it.
cost. They've got to cost a lot of
I would
money
think
with only
they're gonna
12
cost,
people.
Yeah, right.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we can take a look at that for sure.
What's next?
All right. What is next? I don't even know.
I don't know. It's in the slideshow because I made a superior slideshow, if
Yeah,
I don't say so myself.
Let's take a look at this. So we have kind of a
Let's talk about our
preliminary
trip.
itinerary.
Let's
Now,
talk
we
about
don't
our
have Friday up, but here is our Saturday itinerary.
Listen, we don't know what we're doing Friday because a cast member friend of ours gave us his ticket
Right.
for Friday, but there's no cast member openings on Friday for any
Yeah.
of the parks. So I talked to a cast member yesterday, and they told me just keep refreshing when you're trying to make that park reservation for Friday.
Something
might
might come
pop up. So
Yep.
we're going to have to wait last minute for Friday.
Yeah, so let's see. Here's kind of the preliminary. I already have a few adjustments on here. Well, actually, no, I don't, because we're going to get in the park. Coffee has got to be number one. I'll probably have a cup before I get there. And
Not
we can't,
to mention I have to find the new Starbucks travel
Right.
mugs because I collect those.
Yeah, and then, the Rise of the Resistance, again, they changed it to where it's not at rope drop. It's at 10 and at 2. So then we'll do that. We want to get on Tower of Terror. It's a little bit different. Actually, it's a lot of bit different in Walt Disney World, so we definitely want to see that. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Train or Smuggler's Run. This is kind of the one that we're not quite sure what to do first. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Train is brand new, and we've already rode Smuggler's Run, but I definitely don't want to miss the Millennium Falcon. Walk up Olga's Cantina.
Oh, so that was something new I saw, that you can go up and put your name on the walk-up list.
Right.
Because there are no reservations open for that. I check every day. I just want to go in and see.
Right.
I mean, it's not like restaurant food. You can get an appetizer and a drink. But I thought, I just want to go in for the experience. And you can only stay 45 minutes and then they kick you out.
Right. It's like quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely want to put our name on the list for that. And then we have our 11 a.m. brunch at the 50s prime time.
Oh, yeah.
So excited.
Yeah.
And then our Halloween snack crawl.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually, I think I'm gonna starve myself this week. So I'm not gonna eat all week because I know next weekend is probably gonna be my monthly allotment of calories.
It'll be fine. We're going to be walking a lot.
I'm gonna have to run.
Go back to the slide because I wanted to show them these snacks. I worked really hard on this slide.
Oh, the snack slide.
Yeah. No, this slide.
Oh, okay.
So if you look at the map, I put the snacks on the map to show you where in the park we're going to get those snacks.
Yeah, zoom in. The pictures are there.
So over on the right side is the tiramisu. Right in the middle is the poison apple. Off to the left is the Bon Eclair and the cheesecake cannoli. So there's only 4.
Wait a minute, they're doing the poison apple.
No, that's not a cupcake.
That's the poison apple. That's not the nuts. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the poison apple. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're right.
So I figured that's really not too many. We'll just share, and that's really not a lot,
yeah.
right? But we can still do. It'll be our Halloween snack crawl video.
Right. We'll do a smell-o-vision.
They can't see you.
I know.
Oh, okay.
They can hear me though.
They can. A smell-o-vision.
Let's do a smell-o-vision. I think. I don't know if you know. Anyway.
What should we do? Tower of Terror, Mickey Minnie, or Smuggler's Run first? And what else do we need to do in this park that we're not thinking of?
Right?
Let us know.
I mean, we were there a long time ago in '99 when it was still MGM. And we were there in 2017. And I know Star Wars has opened since then as far as like Galaxy's Edge. And so is there something we're missing?
I'm getting a Smuggler's Run. People want us to do Smuggler's Run first, and I'm good with that.
Yeah.
And also, if we go to Smuggler's Run first, we can be in line for that while we're getting our boarding pass, right?
Maybe. Yeah, that's for sure.
I mean, I'm thinking.
Let's see. The Roaming Princess, which is Solerner Gay Hape. She says, my mom is vegan, and I told her it would hurt to be a vegetarian for a week. It wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I should just go all veggies all week.
Mm-hmm. We like vegetables.
Yeah, I do like vegetables, but I also moved to Texas.
Yeah, we do eat meat.
I do like some meat.
Pin trading, yes. So here's what I thought we would do. Tell me what you think about this. We each pick 10 pins that we can trade. Because there's not going to be a ton of pin trading. There's only few places right now where you can pin trade. And then we make it a contest. Who can trade for the best pins? And then we make it a video, and then people can vote.
Ooh.
And then maybe we give some away.
That's a good idea.
Right?
I like that. Ooh,
I like
and then giveaways. Well, that's a great idea. Hey, give us a like if you like giveaways.
Yeah. And so I think that's what we'll do. You pick 10, I'll pick 10, and we will do a little mini contest, and we can't show each other the pins we trade for while we're there.
Ooh.
We'll do it on a video when we get back.
Okay.
And then we'll vote to see who wins.
So we're going to have to do a pre-video of the pins that we take, and then
we
a
can just show
post
pictures.
Video.
We can show pictures, right?
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean, I think that's going to be fun. So pin trading, yeah. And then if there's anything else, let us know that we're missing that we definitely need to do. I know the characters are not going to be available. Although I did hear news from Epcot, which is the park that we probably will go to on Friday if we can get in.
If we can get in, we're going to try to go to Epcot.
Elsa and Anna are doing meet and greets. Now, it's not exactly like it used to be. It's social distancing meet and greets. But they are out behind a fence, and you can get fairly close. And get, you know, you do your selfie.
Do the selfie.
With them behind you so you can get pictures with them. I think that's cool. Now, if the park gets too busy, they said that they'll get in their cavalcade and that's where you'll see them.
Okay.
Not the cavalcade. They have some sort of carriage.
Yeah, there's a couple different ways.
Yeah, that they ride in. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course
we can chat privately. Give us a call. I wanted to show a little something because we did dig this out last week or this week. But here is our autograph book. Mm-hmm. And should I tell them what we're going to do with it?
You might as well. We're getting close.
So since we are leaving next week, so we got this in a box. It was probably like our first or second subscription box that we got. Mm-hmm. And, you know, you're always like trying to get an autograph book before you go to the park, or, you know, when you get into the park, you know, when you got little ones. Well, we're not taking little ones, and the characters aren't signing. So here's what we're going to do with our autograph book. Any YouTubers, Disney YouTubers that we meet up, Just Ginger, or fans, okay, we're going to have...
We have fans. People who watch us.
Yeah, people who watch us.
Fan or not.
We're going to carry this autograph book with us in the park and do autographs from YouTubers and fans.
I hope we see Molly.
Yes. Oh,
Molly from All Ears.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
If you don't watch Molly, she's hilarious, and
we love Molly.
Yeah. So.
She doesn't know us, but we
No.
know her.
No, if you know Molly, let her know that we're
Yeah.
right here live right now.
I think we got ours from Walt Life too, Amy.
I think
that
so.
autograph book. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
That's funny.
Yeah, Amy, we'll get your signature.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, for sure.
Fan or not, if you watch us and hang out with us, totally get your signature.
So we're gonna save that book for when we're in the parks getting signatures in the park.
Let's see what we're doing in Magic Kingdom.
All right.
Here's another some homework for you.
All right. So
here's our Magic Kingdom day.
Almost.
Oh, you're about to see our Magic Kingdom
about
day.
to see our Magic Kingdom day, and here it is right now.
All right.
There's Magic Kingdom.
So once again, coffee.
Coffee is number one.
It's not at Starbucks because that's just a cafe. It's like a cafe, right?
There is a Starbucks.
But I don't think it's called Starbucks.
Well, there's two different ones. So there's like the Starbucks main store on Main Street, and then there's the other coffee place where you get the Joffreys.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's called Starbucks. We'll have to see.
Okay. I think it's called Starbucks.
Okay. So we're going to take it all in with a slow walk down Main Street.
Yep.
Castle Reveal. Then we're heading over to Splash Mountain to get that out of the way and see if there's any merch. So a merch search.
Right. Let us know if we can pick you up anything.
Yeah. And then, can I eat a corn dog for breakfast?
Speaking of that, can I have a foot-long pizza dog then?
For breakfast?
Yeah.
Well, in Sleepy Hollow, they don't have that.
Oh, okay.
It's just a corn dog. So my choices are a corn dog or the Mickey waffles with ice cream.
Oh.
But I really Disneyland corn dogs are the best.
They are pretty delicious. Mm-hmm. And I grew up on corn dogs straight out of a corn dog.
I feel like it's okay
trailer.
to have a corn dog for breakfast sometimes.
Yeah. I think it's okay to have a cupcake for breakfast.
Well, yeah, cake is a breakfast food.
For sure. It's got eggs in it.
Main Street Bakery is what it's called. That has the Starbucks, yeah.
Okay.
So then we have our Halloween snack crawl at some point.
Right.
There's a lot more snacks in the Magic Kingdom, and some of them I'm not really interested in trying. So I think we limit it to 4, just because we did 4 in Hollywood, and we'll do 4 in Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
And I have the Not So Poison Apple Cupcake, the Pumpkin Spice Mickey Waffles, and then what else do we need to try?
I'm totally doing the waffles for sure.
The the Tigger tail, right?
The Tigger tail, maybe. I might have to do it too. We just got one of those in our
Bite Me Foods
box.
It was so good.
And I think I want to try one in Disneyland as well.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amy says that she's going to go for Splash Mountain, then Jungle Cruise, then Pirates. Or Pirates on the Way. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
That
works, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, and then what do we have left? Sir Mickey's for shopping, because Minnie's Main Attraction merch has been cited in the Sir Mickey's store. So I definitely want to go look for our Big Thunder Mountain collection that we didn't get any of. And then I saw just Ginger got some, I don't know if she's going to put that on the video, so I'm not going to say it out loud, but she got something recently that was super excited that I wanted. What?
Oh, I just put, no, don't worry.
Okay. You can go back now to us.
Okay, let's go back.
So I got the Dumbo.
Yes, you just did get this,
plush.
Which was like it was like days later.
No, it's months later.
Oh, months later.
Or a month later. It wasn't supposed to be available till January.
Oh,
but it was available now, so I'm getting it now, and it's not here yet. But I'm kind of excited.
All right. So what do you think on our Magic Kingdom day?
Courtney says we should stop and get a churro every time we pass a stand and see how many you end up eating by the end of the day.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of churros.
That is a challenge.
Listen, we might need Amy and her family and Ginger and her family and friends to help us with that.
The
churro actually, challenge. But I know a couple people can't eat churros, but whoever can help us with those churros. That might be something.
You know what? That right there might be like a viral video.
Just Ginger said she's in.
I think that might be the viral. I think that's the ticket right there.
Just
Courtney,
Ginger said
idea.
I can spoil it. She got the Dumbo ears.
Oh.
I wanted those. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm so excited for her. So, yeah.
So excited, but yet inside she's...
jealous. Totally.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All
the
right.
churro challenge.
Yep.
That's a great idea.
Hashtag churro challenge. There it is. All right. It's going
All right.
viral.
It's going viral.
I can finally retire. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Like
So we're picking up on that hour. So we cannot or we don't have a Rob box.
No.
But
no
I do
Rob
have
box.
something I got in the mail this week, and I haven't even opened it yet. I've been kind of waiting. Oh, look at this. So I was cleaning my room, and I found this. It's a door knocker that we've had forever, and
Forever.
we never put it up.
I think we might have gotten this before we had kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we get this on our honeymoon, maybe?
We might have gotten that on our honeymoon.
I've never put it up, so we might be putting this up. Maybe put it on the door back there.
I think maybe right there.
Anyway, that's what happens when you clean. So if you're on Instagram and you follow, is it Main Street Treats, I think? They have talked about, oh, there's our address, the Lost Princess apparel.
Okay.
So I ordered some Lost Princess apparel for my Halloween day.
Okay.
And they're leggings.
Okay.
So I'm going to open
We'll
it.
get
Get
to see
scissors.
right here.
Y'all are going to see these
I got a
first.
knife. Okay.
You're all going to see these first. These are my leggings for Halloween, if they're not too hot.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
You got to take those out of the box.
Okay, I got to take them out of the bag.
We got.
Oh my gosh. How cute are those? Look at this. They're Halloween Starbucks cups. What?
Oh, you were right up on the mic. So.
Oh, I got really loud?
Yeah, it probably got
sorry.
really loud.
But they're long, so they might be too hot. These are like thick. These are probably going to be too hot. I'm going to put them on later and wear them around. But they've got, look at them, jack-o'-lantern.
That's pretty cool.
Right?
That's pretty cool.
So this is
I like it.
Lost Princess Apparel. And they have a whole bunch of Disney. This doesn't really have Disney on it, does it?
No.
I didn't even realize that.
But they're still cute.
Yeah, and I was supposed to get a mask, and there's no mask in here.
Huh.
It was supposed to come with a mask.
Okay, maybe it's still in the mail.
Yeah, I didn't get the mask.
Oh, all right. Well, no mask.
I know, I'm going to send her an
Okay.
email because I had to go through a certain link to get the mask, and I did, and then there's no mask in here. But that's kind of why I ordered them, so that I could match my mask to my pants while I was in the park.
That's kind of fun. Kind of fun. All right, let's see. We got...
Well, I was going to show what else we got. This
okay.
Because we didn't have a Rob box, so we went to Target and found the 65th anniversary Disneyland shirts. I'm excited. We got 2 of them, and they look like this.
With the $35 Uber Lyft ticket to get to Disneyland, maybe we could wear those at California Adventure.
Yes, but we were kind of questioning, do we open them? Or should we leave them in the box for, like, collectibles? Or just open them and wear them? Like, I want to wear it.
I kind of want to wear it, and, but it is wrapped in plastic, and maybe...
It's a Pop Funko.
Maybe we'll double our money in, like, 30 or 40 years.
Or we could just wear them. I think we'll wear them. Anyway, I'm excited about that. Okay.
Oh, the cake pops.
Oh.
Delicious cake pops.
We might have to do cake pops. Okay, let's do our trivia.
All right, we're gonna do some trivia here, and the prize again is going to be a postcard from
the park.
The park.
From somewhere. Maybe I'll send a different card. Maybe I'll send it from Hollywood Studios. I wonder what the postmark is from there.
I don't know. We'll look it up.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So let's get up the trivia, and we'll get you on your way today.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here. So, if smash the like button, share it out. Okay, share it out. Get your friends on this
Hit that
trivia.
like
They
button.
can get a free postcard from
The park.
Disney World.
With a really cool post stamp on it.
Here we go. The trivia question: which tree sits prominently in Liberty Square, and where could you find the original tree or the inspiration until 1775? Hint: Marquis de Lafayette.
Whoa,
visited,
that was loud.
Well, that's how they say it in Hamilton.
Oh.
Visited the United States in 1824 and 1825, and the location where this tree once stood was on his itinerary. Here we go. Let's see who gets...
Leave it up, because I've got the comments right here.
Oh, you have the comments. Well,
Yeah.
I went back to us already.
Oh, okay. Well, what if they forget the question?
Well, I'll read it again.
So
I want to see the comments as well. All right. So which tree sits prominently in Liberty Square?
But you have to answer both parts.
Yeah, both parts.
So what's the name of the tree that sits prominently in Liberty Square? And where was the original tree? Where did they get the idea for this tree?
I bet it was in the ground.
It was. But you know what is funny is that this tree... okay, so we fit it into our curriculum to talk about this tree in Liberty Square in Disney World. And it's also in Disneyland. Oh, just Ginger got it. The Liberty Tree. Where's the original Liberty Tree that was used as the inspiration for the Disney Liberty Tree? That's the second part.
That's the second. You gotta get the second part.
Gotta get the second part
We'll
too.
still mail if you get it.
In the ground.
Yeah, I already said that.
She was laughing at your
I know.
comment.
Oh, that LOL.
Yeah, LOL means laugh out loud, not lots of love.
Not lots of love. Don't.
Yes.
All right.
Gina got it. The Liberty Tree in Boston. So, you know there were Liberty trees all over the 13 colonies.
Right.
They were all over because they were a sign of meeting for the Patriots.
Mm-hmm. And you talked about this in Johnny Tremaine, right?
So Disney created a movie, Johnny Tremaine, fictional character, by the way, that all about the Liberty Tree, about the Boston Tea Party, the Sons of Liberty, and all of that. And so we show the Liberty Tree in the movie. And then I always talk, of course, about the one in Disneyland and then the one in Liberty Square in Walt Disney World.
Right.
And then talk about how the Liberty Tree, although Johnny Tremaine is a fictional character, the Liberty Tree is not fictional. And there were Liberty trees all over the 13 colonies. Now, some loyalists chopped it down, the one in Boston. But they were meeting places.
Those loyalists. And
they would hang lanterns from the tree, and all the Patriots would come secretly meet. Which, how is it a secret when you've got it lit up with lanterns?
Right.
But anyhow, so that's what it was.
I say those loyalists. I kind of feel when I teach Revolution, I'm kind of a loyalist at some point.
You are a loyalist, but
a little bit of a loyalist, but I'm truly a patriot now in 2020.
We collaborate with our history teachers because I teach ELAR, and so when they're teaching the Revolution, we show Johnny Tremaine, and then we work in some plot and characterization and that sort of thing. But they don't have time to do it in their curriculum, but they want them to watch it, so we watch it in ELAR. Fit in some, English language arts. 8th grade curriculum is crazy fast. Mm-hmm. There's so many things I want to spend more time on. Yeah. All right. Okie doke. Let's see. Yeah, sure. What? Can she suggest someone? Yeah, when we get there, Ginger, just let us know. We'll talk about it. Yep. Oh, no, your power is still out. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Crazy. We're so glad you were able to get on here, though. I know. Awesome. All right. Well, let's see. The last thing that we haven't really talked about. Did you show them it? No. I was cleaning, so I found the door knocker, and I found this. And it's from 1987, and I have more of them, but I don't know where they are. And I was 10. You were 10? Yeah. I was probably 8. Yeah. 8 and a half. Possibly. My gosh, I wish they still had Disney dollars. I loved Disney dollars. I remember people coming into the Disney store and we'd count out the Disney dollars and they would buy them for their trips. They don't have them anymore, right? No more Disney dollars. Everything's on plastic. And it feels like real money. Yeah. So. Shoot, what was I about to say there? Sorry, I interrupted. I totally was. I never do that. I was like, boom. I was into something and totally just. Sorry. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to make a video. Let's later. Wrap it up. I guess we'll wrap it up. Okay. So go check out some of our other videos throughout the week. If you haven't seen last week's videos yet, go check those out. Give them a like. They were, it seems like when we don't do Bibbidi Bobbidi, it
doesn't get as many views. So
Yeah.
if you're, sharing this out with your friends, maybe we'll get some more views.
And you know what? Our boxes aren't here. They're super late.
Super late.
None of them. Bibbity's not here. Magic at Your Door's not here. There's no more Walt Life, so that's not here. Unless somebody sends one to us, which has been known to happen. But
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was still spacing.
See, in there, I interrupted again, and he lost his train of thought again. That's okay. They don't care.
No. This is all family. It's all family
love.
here. Yeah, we totally appreciate it. So yeah, go check out our other videos and share us out with your friends. First of all, we want to congratulate Just Ginger in hitting 500 subscribers this week.
And
awesome.
Disney Mertz.
And Disney Mertz. If you're still on here, I haven't seen you comment in a while.
He's probably listening in the background.
But if you're listening in the background, congratulations to you as well. 500. We're next. We're next. We're gonna hit that 500 mark. I'm hoping.
Let's do it.
Here pretty soon, and then we're jumping to 1,000 after that, so that we can.
Live stream.
We'll have to plan another trip, I guess.
Yeah.
So, totally appreciate y'all being here. We appreciate all of the subscribers and all the love and all the comments and everything. It just brings a bright spark, bright part of our week, and keeps all the negativity off of our Facebook feeds. So,
totally.
Yeah. Go check out all the Disney channels on Facebook, and it'll help you out. I promise. It's kept my stress level down tremendously throughout this whole process.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, let me get over here, and because I'm trying to end these things a little bit more professional.
Okay.
Appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.